Hey guys, and welcome back to You Know What It Is. You've always known what this is, so I'm just going to go straight into it. Talvin Talks! And here on good old Talvin Talks, I want to speak firstly straight into, first of all, I represent the whole LGBTQ plus community. I represent the whole LGBTQ plus community in the way that it relates to me. I don't relate to it all. I represent myself, I would say, actually. And I'm a gay male, that's who I am. And whilst there's narratives being passed around on media about the LGBTQ plus community, that we're all a rainbow and everything to do with us is the way it is. No, we are human beings. I'm a human being. Take me as the individual that I am. Why am I sitting down trying to explain to people? Why am I being put into the middle of arguments that they're debating with their inner selves and with other people that don't understand what it's like being, I would say, a gay male? I'm not trans, neither am I a woman, and neither am I a lesbian. I'm just a gay male with attributes that would let you know that there's many other things to be seen as a hindrance, but not. So leave me to be me. If anything, question me on being me, not what you see on TV or what you're trying to understand. And the worst thing is, people nowadays are coming with this whole scenario of, well, yeah, I used to take E's back in the day, and I used to, go raving down, the gay quarter all night and all this, that, and the third, but still giving me homophobic vibes. And I really don't like that because it's condescending, and I'm very aware. And just because you didn't judge before and had fun doesn't mean you won't judge now. So, and you have, but please don't do that. Take everyone for who they are. In fact, stop watching so much TV and believe in everything that you hear straight away. That's like the worst thing. And I don't watch the news, but I listen to the radio and I find out all the negativity from there. I know what's going on in this world. I'm very aware. And whilst I'm seeing seeming negligent of the seriousness that's in everyone's life, I have to focus on positivity, because until it comes to me, why am I going to argue it before it's even arrived? And for some of you guys, it's in relationships. You're stuck around people that you don't understand anymore. Friendships, you're around people that you don't agree with anymore. And, there's so much around you that is not of you that you're in conflict with, when at most times you're plus, if anything more so, in conflict with yourself, and that shouldn't be. So why don't you start working with yourself? And that takes time for yourself. It doesn't mean you're selfish. It doesn't mean you don't care. It means that you need to do that. In fact, you tell someone else to do it for themselves all the time when they feel like they're overwhelmed. That's what you tell a friend to do, right? Take time for yourself. So take time for yourself. And believe you me, it's only through challenging myself to take time for myself that I'm able to do any of this. And it works. I'm achieving goals I didn't think I could achieve. Though they were always on the back burner, and I just didn't pick it up. You know what I mean? But now I'm doing that and it works. So focus on you. And in saying that, I just want you to understand something. There are such things in this world as energy vampires, and they are your friends, family, boyfriends, lovers, whoever. They're energy vampires, and whilst they seem for you, they can drain you also. And just because you don't want to be alone with your own personal self and thoughts that you don't want to address, doesn't mean you have to surround yourself with people that are going to be draining you. Energy vampires, this is what they are. And what is this with this whole judging thing of how can I be depressed? How can I be down when I'm okay? I'm laughing, I'm joking, I'm bubbly, I look after myself. How do I have to be crying every day? Do I have to dress like how I feel? Sometimes a tramp, sometimes a tramp. Sometimes I feel ugly like everyone else, and sometimes I feel amazingly, perfectly me. Which is not higher or lower than anyone else, but I'm high in my own standard and my own right. Do you know what I mean? How do I have to be to not go under the radar, to be believed that I'm really going through things, and that do I have to show it on social media all the time? Be the worries me, but then I'll be the worries me, and nobody wants to listen. Hear me out. There is a time and a place to cry, be down and upset, and I do explain every time my authentic emotions, and that's just how they are. Whether they're understood or not, I'm not fighting for that anymore. It just doesn't work. So yes, please, 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 please have more of an open mind towards people that are geared to not showing that they're okay. Because it's those people that hold things up and end up dropping and falling down. They can't hold up the pillar. I mean, they can't be the pillar to hold up the ceiling for too long. Soon that roof will fall down because there isn't upstairs. Make sense? Like for me personally, I have had to let go of a few people and a few things. And whilst I never thought I'd be the person to, please don't leave me, let go. I have now realised what my self-worth is, what my needs are as a priority, because I wake up with me every morning. You know, I go to bed with me at night. So I need to take me as a priority. These hands do things, I need to keep them together. These feet are amazing. They get me everywhere. I need to look after them. Whilst I've taken moments to embrace on that, I've lost time with others, and those people have shown themselves to be who they are, which is fair enough. They're just on a different path, a different journey, and that's where they need to be. Like I needed to be here, not fighting for everyone to be here. Does that make sense? It's okay to be you. Right, so anyway, I wanted to go out, enjoy myself, celebrate Halloween. So what are you doing for Halloween? Are you going to do anything good? Let me tell you what I did. I went out to a beautiful place called Urban Slag. I'd been waiting on it for about a month. Now, hear me out. I don't normally need ID, and it's not normally placed in an area that's not gay. It's a gay event. It's called Urban Slag. So whilst it's a gay event, I know that it's everybody friendly because not everybody is gay friendly. Does that make sense? So I went out anyway, dressed up to the nines, enjoyed myself, see the pictures, was looking hot, feeling myself, and I reached, paid a decent amount of money to get the taxi there. When I reached there, got out of the taxi, headed towards the door, which was a big massive industrial wooden thing, and I said, "Is this the place to Urban Slag?" The man said to me straight away, "You got any ID?" And I was like, whoa, what's that approach about? And then I said, oh, you know what? I didn't have it, which I don't normally need it. So anyway, my fault. I said, I'm so sorry. He goes, you need to be more prepared. You need to be more prepared. And I was like, all right. I wanted to argue back, but seeing as I paid umpteen amount of money in a taxi, dressed the way I was, to get in a club, then to be spoken to like that, you know, I just thought, I just want to get in there and dance at this point. Right about now, I'm not looking to argue. So he was very condescending, very patronising, and somewhat, I would like to say this, homophobic. And I don't know, probably some underlining fancy in how I was dressed, maybe enjoyed himself a bit too much. But that ain't my problem. So anyway, I finally reached in. It's £20 entrance. And that's okay by me because, you know what, I thought it's going to be a good night regardless, though I'm on a budget. I go down there and hear me out. No one's even really dressed for Halloween. Like, what the hell? The advertisement said Halloween. And whilst I'm not dissing on the Urban Slag event itself, they can't control the door staff, which the door staff did mention that they're nothing to do with them. So basically, they can treat me any particular kind of way. This is my experience. So then you've got a group of boys just standing in the middle of the floor, feeling themselves, whining themselves, and giving dirty looks to everyone else, and even over at me. And whilst I'm wearing something very revealing, I think I look pretty hot, and that's no bother. But I'm not doing that to anyone else. I want everyone else to have a good time. And bear in mind, there was bare other people that come over to me enjoying my company. You always got the haters and the mean people. I'm realising. Sorry guys, got a bit hyper here, had to calm down. Yeah, so just being mean when people are trying to enjoy themselves is something I don't enjoy, and I don't get it. Like, why are you out for then in the first place? Do you get what I'm saying? And can I mention this? It's all fair enough, but I noticed all that was being played all night was old school garage, which, you know, I do enjoy, but it's called Urban Slag, and I did expect a bit of bashment. Well, a lot more bashment than what was played to be played. So that's all like my own personal taste, because I wanted a skin out boy. In fact, I skinned out in the toilet instead. But regardless, the beautiful host who normally hosts it off amazingly, Cindy Barbie, come on, look, she speaks for herself. I was happy to see her there. She was getting it down, winding down, and she absolutely represented all that urban slag was representing. I take out the slag part, urban slaying. Urban slaying, honey. And she was absolutely brilliant. And then, yeah, took a few pictures with her, enjoyed myself with the rest of the people. Then it finished an hour early. Can you believe an hour early? I was waiting till 3 a.m. I was holding it all out, enjoying myself, thinking it's going to be worth the evening. It finishes at 2 o'clock instead of 3. Now, come on, guys, you got to do a bit better than that. Not saying I won't go again, but just do a bit better than that, please. But yeah, guys, that was my experience for Halloween. And yeah, so... And also, guys, listen, if you're out and about, enjoy yourselves. Don't hurdle into little groups and try and sort of offcut anyone else that wants to have fun. We're supposed to intermingle and mix and have fun. That's the whole point of going out. So I don't know why you guys are all standing there thinking that you look good and so bad. Only when your tune comes on, you want to wind down and enjoy yourself and then give dirty looks to everyone else when they're just there to have fun. Not just me. There's other people too. We chatted about it. I have backup. Finish on that. I'm ready for Christmas. Who's ready for Christmas? I'm starting in December. I'm starting in November. Decorations are going up. You guys know what I done last year. I want the fun. I want the love. I want it back. I'm feeling it this year. I don't care if 90% of you aren't. There's still 10% that do. And let's get 10% in for the fun that we can have for you. Come on, Mr. Claus. Come on down. Guys, I love you loads and enjoy your day. I'm really fighting over many battles right now and learning a lot through them. And all I can do is try and make the best out of each day, because each day at a time, right? Because you know I'm yabbing away, but I really want you guys to, you know what, comment. Let me know what you think of the event. Like, was it just me? I don't think so, but no, I'm willing to hear more, you know, on that. And yeah, what you guys got planned for Halloween? Loving all the pictures, and oh, there's so many things I want to dress as. Like, I wish it was Halloween for some reason every day this year. I'm loving the events this year so much, especially Halloween and Christmas coming up. I'm definitely going out for Christmas. I might be a sexy Mr. Claus. And guess what, guys? I'm ready to start dating. Yes, I am. I am ready to start dating. I'm not dating anyone. I haven't been looking for it. But I'm finally open to believing that there's somebody out there who might be interested in moi. And we get to know each other, go on dates with the candles and all the seriousness that dating is supposed to have. Love you guys. Thank you for coming back to Talvin Talk. So like, comment and subscribe if you want to, if you really love me. Love you. Mwah.